guys, so this video is going to be an update on my fitness routine and also a bit of a fitness haul. It's going to be a replacement kind of for my New Year's resolution video, which I did make last year, and I've got quite a lot of requests to make one again this year. Obviously, we're halfway through January now, so I wanted to give you a bit of an update. I did do a blog post on this as well, kind of a just general life updates. If you want to read that, I will link that in the info bar below. But as a general kind of introduction, I haven't really made New Year's resolutions as such this year because they always tend to be the same, like be more positive, be more healthy, that kind of stuff. But what I really wanted to do was set some quite hard challenges for myself for January, and then see when I got to the end of January how I felt about continuing them for the rest of the year, or kind of altering them to be a little bit easier for the rest of the year. So my January resolutions, as they were not to drink, so I'm doing dry January. That's going really well. I have also set another New Year's resolution for myself, which is to juice every weekday, which I have pretty much managed. I think I've missed like 2 days. I've been juicing on the weekends as well because I absolutely love it. So what I'll generally do, I don't mean juicing like not eating juicing, I mean I make a fresh vegetable juice every morning when I wake up. I will drink it, and then about half an hour later I'll usually have a little breakfast. It's basically, if you eat at the same time of having juice, you can't absorb the nutrients in the same kind of way, so it's best to have juices on an empty stomach. If you want to know more about juices, I have like a whole section on juicing and smoothies in my new book, which is out on February the 12th. So that is like, that's a long-winded version of I've been juicing every day. And I've also given up coffee. I think coffee is a bad addiction to me. It's a bad habit. So I don't necessarily love it, but it's almost like I have it just because I'm like, oh, I'll get to the train station in the morning, oh, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, oh, I'll wake up, I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. And I think it's a bad habit, so I almost wanted to press reset. I don't want to give up coffee forever, and I haven't given up caffeine because I still have a little bit of tea, like green tea and just normal tea with milk. I don't drink that much tea, and it doesn't have such an effect on me. That I've stuck to. I haven't had any coffee yet this month. And then my final January resolution has been to get in the gym every weekday in January. Now, I did make the exception of New Year's Day. I didn't go. New Year's Day was a Friday, and I didn't go on New Year's Day because I thought I'm going to start on Monday, like, you know, hard. So I've been doing it Friday now when I'm filming this, and I've done it 2 weeks straight, and I feel so much better, and I really am enjoying it. For the first time in a long time, I'd kind of fallen out of love with the gym a little bit. And in terms of what I do in the gym as my kind of weekly routine, so I go obviously Monday to Friday. Monday I do a circuits class in the evening, which I really love because it's as intense as you want to make it. So if you are feeling really motivated that day, it can be like an absolute killer. And yeah, it's kind of, that's what I like about classes. You can kind of make of them what you will, kind of thing, which I guess is like the gym anyway, but whatever. I do like circus class a lot. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I go to my gym at home, which I have a running machine, which I actually got off my mum. I think it's about not quite 15 years old, it's about 12 years old, so it squeaks and creaks, but it still works. So I use that, and then I also bought a cheap exercise bike last year, and from Argos for like a couple of £100, which is actually really good. And I have a cross trainer, which I've had for, again, maybe 5 years. I got it in my first year of uni, so 6 years I think I've had it for, and that's still going strong. So what I do is I go, I generally do like a little circuit of the machine, so I do half an hour cardio, and I try and do interval training as well a little bit when I can, just because if I'm limited on time, so if I'm having to go to London that day, I'll probably only have 40 minutes in the gym, so I really want to like make the most of it instead of having the usual like hour or hour and 10 minutes, whatever. So yeah, that's what I do in the gym, and then I'll often like mix it up with weights, or like work on my legs, doing like squats and lunges, things like that, or on my arms. I have some little weights and like a kettlebell and things like that. But I do, if I'm in a hurry, I'll tend to drop that section and just do cardio. So if I have half an hour, I will do half an hour of cardio and then get in the shower and get going as quick as I can. So that's like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then on Friday, I see a personal trainer who I've been seeing for about, gosh, it must be over 2 years now, like 2.5 years. And yeah, so that's usually my hardest workout of the week. Like, it kind of starts and ends with a bang. Like Monday and Friday is like the hardest, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is like me on my own having to motivate myself, so it's usually not quite as hard. So yeah, that is what I have been doing, and I'm feeling super happy about it, and really motivated. I'm gonna get onto the haul section now as well. I always buy a lot of workout gear in January because generally it's like New Year's resolution, health kick. I'm pretty sure everybody does this, and I'm pretty sure the sports manufacturers milk it in January. But first of all, I actually went to Nike and I got some new trainers. I ended up ordering these online because I went in and I got them, but they didn't have my size. But these are, I think they're called the Lunar Glide 6, and they are the grey colour on the top with the, it's almost like a mint green. It's kind of halfway in between a mint green and a turquoise. The ones on display looked mint green, which makes me think that they might fade to a kind of mint green colour, and then they have the purple on the bottom. I really liked these because whilst they're quite dark from the top and still quite plain, they have that kind of like bright flash of colour. And the other trainers that I was using before were the Nike Free 3.0s, and they weren't giving me much support like around my ankle, and I noticed that if I was doing a lot of jumping, my knees were hurting. So it's definitely been a lot better using these. I really like them as well. I think they're a nice design. Like I said before, I'm not doing any like long distance stuff, so I don't really need proper running trainers. It's more for like in the gym workouts, and these have been really good so far. I really love the colorway as well. And then I also picked up a couple of other things from Nike. The first one is this top. It looks like this. It's actually quite a bright purple. One thing I wanted to mention as well is pretty much all of the stuff that I bought is bright coloured because I normally stick to black and grey workout gear, and I just really felt like injecting a bit more colour into my workout wardrobe because I basically have like 2 outfits from Lululemon that are grey and black, and that's all I wear. So I wanted to kind of like go a bit more colourful and interesting with my outfits. So anyway, this is like a long sleeved Poloneck top, which actually I've rolled it because otherwise, like, before you put it on it looks really weird, but when you put it on it kind of like ruches up around your neck. I actually really love this. Although it is quite hot, it's still not too hot to wear in the gym. And then the last thing I got, I'm not sure whether to send it back, so let me know what you guys think, because oh, that purple one as well was on the sale section. I think it was like 40% off or something like that. The other thing I got was this hoodie, and this isn't so much something to work out, it's like something to put on kind of before and after. I saw this on the website and I absolutely loved it. I really liked the neon detail and the kind of like abstract black and white print on the side. But what I didn't realise with this is like the cut is kind of like a bat wing, which doesn't bother me hugely, but also the quality of the hoodie is really poor. And normally for Nike, their stuff feels like quite nice and good quality, and the hoodie was £50, so I still got the label in this. I haven't worn it yet because I think I might send it back. I'm not really sure because I still like the design, but I just think the quality is something that you would find in like Primark, like very lightweight. It just feels cheap. It feels really cheap, but I do like the way it looks on, so I haven't decided. The next few things I got are from H&M. I've never actually bought any exercise gear from H&M before, but my friend Amy took a picture on Instagram of these exercise leggings, and I was literally like, oh my god, where are they from? I need them right now because they are so awesome. They look like this. They are so bright. They're like neon, kind of like some kind of weird abstract light purple, black, white, pink colour print. They are amazing. I absolutely love them. So I ordered them online. This, I got a size small, and I think I got a size small in everything. Yeah, size small in everything, in case anyone's wondering. And they're actually so good because they're really high-waisted. I find a lot of the time with leggings, if they're not that high-waisted, sometimes they'll like stretch a bit and fall down. These are really good because they go right up to your belly button. They're really comfortable to wear. They don't feel cheap, even though they were pretty cheap. They're about £15, which for leggings is pretty good. Like the Nike ones will set you back quite a lot. I don't know how long they will last, but I've washed them once. I've worn them once, and they have washed pretty well, I have to say. So I really love these. I love the print. I just think they're really fun, and for £15 I think they're my new favourite exercise gear. I did actually also pick up the top in the same print. Obviously not going to wear them together because that would just look slightly ridiculous. I just think this would look really nice with black leggings and a black hoodie or something like that. I think it would look really good. And then I also picked up a similar, that was about £7 as well, and then I picked up a similar top which looks like this. Again, a crazy abstract print. What I really like about this is that the back is quite cool. It has like white panels on it. I just really like the print as well. This one I'm actually super excited about. It's like a really bright pink, and I also really like how it has the contrasting seam. I know you don't really see that when it's on, but I love pink and orange together, and I just really like it. Again, I think this may have been about £10. It was a bit more expensive than the others, but the material is actually really, really nice. It's similar to some of the Nike ones that I've had in the past, like just plain t-shirts. But yeah, I really like that a lot. So I'm definitely rating the H&M sports section at the moment. I think it's really good. So yeah, that is it for my fitness haul. Like I said before, let me know in the comment section below if you've got any New Year's resolutions or if you have any kind of fitness recommendations, regimes, classes, whatever. Let me know what you love in the comments, and I'd be really interested to find out. And I will see you again on Friday with a brand new video. I hope you guys have a great week. Bye guys. So because there are 3 recipes in this video, we're going to start with the one that takes the longest, which is the homemade granola. Granola is so easy to make at home and it's really expensive to buy in the supermarket. So you can customize it with any flavors you want, but the one I'm doing is pistachio.